What's up? Today I'm going to show you how to draw scribble art, also known as contour line art.
If you're new, please support me by liking this video and subscribing to my channel, Rainbow Parrot Art. To get started, grab a piece of paper. I recommend drawing with a pencil, but I'm going to use a Sharpie so you can see it better. Start at the edge of your paper and draw one continuous line. Draw slowly and deliberately and don't lift your pencil. See if you can create a line that has curves, loops, and pointy edges. Draw your line so that it intersects and crosses over itself many different times on your paper. When you're ready to end your line, draw it right up to the edge of your paper. For added complexity, I'm drawing a second line right on top of my first line. You can see how this new line intersects with a line I've already drawn in several different places. Once you're done with your pencil drawing, you can outline it in Sharpie. If you do this, just be sure to go back afterwards and erase your pencil marks. Okay, now I'm going to give you some fun tips on how you can color in your drawing. You might try coloring in a couple of the facets in your drawing using simple solid colors like this. Be sure not to use the same color in two facets that are right next to each other. Try taking two shades of the same color, such as a dark purple and a light purple. Color the bottom half of the facet with the darker color and the top half of the facet with the lighter color. Then blend the two colors together in the middle. Try taking two colors, such as a red and yellow. Color the bottom half red. Make your red color softer as you move towards the middle. Then, starting in the middle, blend yellow right on top of the red, and then make it so your color gradually fades into a solid yellow as you move towards the top of the facet. In another facet, fill it in completely with one solid color. Then go back with a black colored pencil and try adding a black shadow along the bottom. See if you can make this black shadow gradually fade into the green color. Okay, here's another idea. Try coloring in a couple of your facets using a repetitive circular motion like this. This will create a really cool texture. Okay, now I'm going to start with blue on the bottom of this facet and see if I can make it gradually fade into turquoise. I'm going to color this facet a solid teal color. Then I'm going to add a black shadow with a colored pencil right along the bottom. In this facet, I'm going to start with green along the bottom and then have it fade into yellow. Okay, this one's really fun. Try adding a solid color, then grab a marker and add shading along the bottom right edge using tiny dots. This is called stippling. Notice how when you make the dots really close together, they appear darker. As I move upwards and to the right, I'm spacing my dots further apart, and this makes them appear lighter. I'm going to try the stippling technique one more time. This time I'm using orange for my base color. Then I'm adding the stippling effect with a red marker. I started out with a fairly light layer of dots. Now I'm going to go back along the bottom right edge and add more dots closer together so it looks darker along this bottom right side. I'm coloring in this facet with solid yellow. Now I'm going back with an orange colored pencil and adding some shading on the bottom right side using tiny lines called hatching and cross hatching. It's called cross hatching when the lines cross over each other. I'm going to try some more cross hatching up here at the top. So keep experimenting and see how many fun ways you can color in the facets on your picture. You might try leaving a few of your facets white. This will create a nice contrast with all the color. If you finish early, you might try making a second drawing You'll probably be surprised by how different it looks from the first. And oh yeah, before you get started today, let me show you a quick example of what not to do. See how this is just a quick, mindless scribble? That might be fun, but that's really not what we're going for. Be sure to make a slow, deliberate, and continuous line when you draw. Have fun, and if you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you.
Kiss? Can I have a kiss?
Are you giving Aunt Lazy a kiss?
Can I have a kiss?
Are you giving Aunt Lazy a kiss?
Give Lacey a kiss.